Hello, kid, and welcome to KidTime StoryTime. I'm Abuela Bear. Hi, Abuela Bear. I invited you over here today to help me introduce the story.
Yeah, is it because Abuelo Bear died?
Yes, he passed away, and you remember that?
Yeah, it was really small, but I remember you were sad, and I was sad too.
Oh, it's okay, Red Bear. These things happen in life. People are born and people die.
I don't really remember because I was kind of small, but I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to meet Abuelo Bear really because I was the little one.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, are we talking about Abuelo Bear?
Yes, we are. Anyway, sometimes, we all lose somebody that we love. It happens.
Yeah, I hear it happens. I don't really want to think about it or talk about it, so I'm going to go.
Oh, okay, I'll see you later, Green Bear. Anyway, it's okay.
Yeah, he's very sentimental, so he leaves sometimes.
Oh, I understand. People get sentimental, but one of the things that I like about this Day of the Dead tradition that comes from Mexico is that it allows us to celebrate the people who have passed on so that we remember them and treasure them and still have them in part of our life.
I like that. Is that why you're going to read the story?
Exactly. That's why we're going to read the story and why I wanted Abuela Bear to be here with us for it.
That's really smart, storyteller. Yeah, she really thinks about these things.
Okay, let's get ready. Everybody comfortable?
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Okay, we're going to read now. Okay. Thank you, Abuela Bear. I know that she can get a little sentimental, but it's important for her to also remember Abuelito in special ways, and I know she likes to share that with Red and Pink and Green Bear. And this is a bilingual book, just like Abuela Bear. I remember Abuelito. Yo recuerdo a Abuelito. Un cuento del Día de los Muertos. A Day of the Dead story. Oh, and see the author and the illustrator both dedicated the book to people that they love. It's the Day of the Dead. It's time to celebrate. We remember our loved ones who have died. I miss Abuelito. He died a few months ago. Tonight, his spirit will visit. Es el Día de los Muertos. Es hora de celebrar. Nos acordamos de nuestros seres queridos que han muerto. Yo echo de menos a Abuelito. Él murió hace pocos meses. Esta noche su espíritu nos va a visitar. How will Abuelito's spirit come? I ask. His spirit will come like a butterfly, Mama says, quiet and beautiful. What will it be like? You'll see, Mama says. You'll feel him in your heart. ¿Cómo va a venir el espíritu de Abuelito? Pregunto yo. Su espíritu va a venir como una mariposa, dice Mamá. Tranquilo y hermoso. Quiet. Tranquilo and beautiful, y hermoso. ¿Cómo va a ser? Vas a ver, dice Mamá. Lo vas a sentir en tu corazón. Corazón, heart. It's the Day of the Dead. It's time to celebrate. Es el Día de los Muertos. Es hora de celebrar. That means it's probably right around October 31st, November 1st, November 2nd. Mamá and I go to the market. There's a lot to buy. Mamá y yo vamos al mercado. Hay tanto que comprar. Look at all the beautiful vegetables and fruits, and the ladies wearing colorful scarves, and the burst of colorful flowers, and the paper cutouts that are adorning, you see, and they use their skeletons, and you always see those traditional decorations for Day of the Dead. It's very, very colorful, brilliant celebration. The opposite of what you think of life, right? I mean, of death being black. And this is colorful and bursting with life. Pan de muerto, bread of the dead, a woman calls out. I choose a piece that's long and wrinkled like Abuelito's fingers. Pan de muerto, grita una mujer. Yo escojo un pedazo que es largo y arrugado, como los dedos de Abuelito. Calaveras de azúcar, sugar skulls, calls a man. He squeezes icing on a sugar skull. Ooh, is that tasty? A skeleton playing soccer reminds me of Abuelito too. He liked that game. Calaveras de azúcar, grita un hombre. Él unta el glaseado en un cráneo azucarado. Un esqueleto jugando al fútbol me hace pensar en Abuelito también. A él le gustaba ese juego. Remember, in Spanish, soccer is fútbol, right? On the way home, I think about when Abuelito and I played hide and seek. Sometimes he couldn't find me. What if Abuelito's spirit gets lost? I ask. His spirit is like the butterflies, Mama says. They come to our town every year. They don't get lost. Abuelito's spirit knows the way too. En el camino a casa, pienso en cuando Abuelito y yo jugábamos a los escondidos. You see? As Abuelito's looking, cannot find her. Algunas veces, él no podía encontrarme. ¿Qué pasa si el espíritu de Abuelito se pierde? Pienso yo. Su espíritu es como la mariposa, dice mamá. Vienen a nuestro pueblo todos los años. Nunca se pierden. El espíritu de Abuelito conoce el camino también. So in this town, the butterflies find them every year. So why couldn't the spirits, right? It's now the Day of the Dead. It's time to celebrate. Outside our house, Papa, Tia, and I lay a path of marigold petals for Abuelito's spirit to follow. I noticed that in all the stories, marigolds come up. That must be the special flower for Day of the Dead. Afuera de nuestra casa, papá, tía y yo hacemos un trecho de pétalos de caléndula para que el espíritu de Abuelito lo siga. So yeah, so Abuelo is supposed to follow this path of, what do you call them? Marigolds. Marigolds. Caléndula. Marigold, caléndula. Hey, even I learned that word. And some words are harder than others. We're always learning, no matter how big we are. Tia comes to help decorate the altar. Mama and Tia cook Abuelito's favorite foods. I fill a tall glass with atole, Abuelito's favorite drink. Tia viene a ayudar a decorar el altar. I notice I did not translate Tia. Tia is aunt. Mamá y Tía cocinan la comida favorita de Abuelo. Y yo lleno un vaso grande de atole, la bebida favorita de Abuelito. So they're preparing all his favorite foods on this homemade altar to, for him. So it's like a special feast just for him. And because I peeked ahead, I can look back here and say atole, a Mexican drink made from corn. So now we all know what atole is and that it was Abuelo's favorite drink. This is Abuelito playing the guitar when he was your age, Tia says. Let's see this photo. Oh, there it is, right there. So she's explaining the photos that she put up there. In the photograph, he looks just like you. I think about the songs Abuelo taught me. If he couldn't remember the words, sometimes he made up new ones. Oh, that's good thinking. What if Abuelito has forgotten about us, I ask? What if his spirit forgets to come? Don't worry, Tia says. This candle will glow. This light will remind Abuelito's spirit of his way back home. There's the candle. I look out the window and watch the clouds. One of them looks like Abuelito's mustache. Look at that. I think I see his face in the clouds, looking down on her. And look at the butterflies. The butterflies are coming back. Este es Abuelito tocando la guitarra cuando él tenía tu edad, dice Tía. En las fotografías, él se parece mucho a ti. Yo me pongo a pensar en las canciones que Abuelito me enseñó. Canciones, that's a pretty word. Canciones is songs. Si no se acordaba de la letra, algunas veces se inventaba una nueva. ¿Y si Abuelito se ha olvidado de nosotros? Pregunto yo. ¿Y si a su espíritu se le olvida venir? No te preocupes, dice Tía. Esta vela va a brillar. La luz le va a recordar al espíritu de Abuelito el camino a casa. Miro por la ventana, window, ventana, y observo las nubes, clouds. Una de ellas se parece al bigote de Abuelito. Bigote. His mustache. Oh, look at that burst of butterflies. Suddenly, I see a wonderful sight. De pronto veo algo maravilloso. Mamá, papá, tía, look, it's the butterflies. Son las mariposas, miren. Hundreds of black and orange butterflies fly through the sky. Some land in the tree next to our house. Cientos de mariposas negras y anaranjadas vuelan por el cielo. Algunas aterrizan en el árbol al lado de nuestra casa. The butterflies have found their way, I say. I think that Abuelito's spirit will find his way too. Las mariposas han encontrado su camino. Creo que el espíritu de Abuelito ha encontrado su camino también. Yay! Look at that. I think those are monarch butterflies. Aren't they gorgeous? It's the Day of the Dead. Es hora de celebrar. At the cemetery, Papa and I sprinkle marigolds. Caléndulas. There's that special flower again. We wave to other families. En el cementerio, papá y yo esparcemos más caléndulas. Saludamos con las manos a las otras familias. Hey, hi, hola mija. How you doing? I'm here to celebrate my abuelito. I'm here to honor my grandmother. I'm here to honor my great uncle. See, everybody's got somebody. And they're all waving. You see? It could be a sad time, but instead it becomes a joyful time. I lay some of Abuelito's favorite things on his grave. That's another tradition of the Day of the Dead. Abuelito loved bananas, I say. These are the socks I bought for his birthday. See, so she's got a banana in one hand and a sock in the other hand. Remember when he blew out the candles? He sneezed 3 times and got frosting on his nose? We laughed. And then get quiet. The candles look like stars. Is Abuelito thinking about us too? I ask. Does he feel us in his heart? Pongo algunas de las cosas favoritos de Abuelito en su tumba. A Abuelito le encantaban las bananas, digo yo. Estos son los calcetines que yo le compré para su cumpleaños. ¿Te acuerdas cuando apagué todas las velas? Estornudó 3 veces y se le quedó el merengue en la nariz. Nos reímos y después nos quedamos tranquilos. Las velas parecen estrellas. ¿Estará Abuelito pensando en nosotros también? ¿Nos estará sintiendo en su corazón? Sometimes you have a quiet moment. Día squeezes my hand. Me aprieta la mano. Mamá puts her arm around me. Mamá pone su brazo alrededor mío. Cerramos los ojos. We close our eyes. A breeze tickles my cheek like a sneeze. Una brisa acaricia mis mejillas como si fuera un estornudo. The air smells like bananas. El aire huele a bananas. I look down and see a butterfly resting on a petal near my feet. Abuelito, I whisper. Is that you? Mamá and Tia laugh. They hug me at the same time. Miro hacia abajo y veo una mariposa posada en un pétalo cerca a mis pies. Abuelito, ¿eres tú? Mamá y tía se ríen. Las dos me abrazan al mismo tiempo. What a beautiful moment. At night, mamá tucks me into bed. Por la noche, mami me arropa en la cama. Sueña con los angelitos. Sweet dreams, she says. She kisses my cheek. Her eyelashes feel like the wings of a butterfly. Me besa en la mejilla y siento sus pestañas como si fueran las alas de una mariposa. Mariposa, butterfly. Mariposa, butterfly. The Day of the Dead. Día de los Muertos. A time to celebrar. I close my eyes and dream of Abuelito. Cierro mis ojos y sueño con tan 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 Abuelito. Oh, and they show you how to make a butterfly and they give you the ingredients for Mexican hot chocolate. Oh, what is this? Mexican hot chocolate. You need cocoa, sugar, cinnamon, water, milk, vanilla. That sounds kind of delicious. And then that was a story. And it tells us here about how Day of the Dead is celebrated in Mexico, but then other Latin countries, and it's become increasingly popular here in the United States. And here in the US, it's from about October 31st to November 2nd. And people celebrate the lives of their loved ones who have died. And they create altars with the pictures of the deceased person, with their favorite foods and their belongings. And they sprinkle marigolds, calaveras, that's the word, marigolds, on the graves along the paths to lead the spirits of the dead back home. And in some places, spirits are believed to visit the earth on the wings of monarch butterflies. So those were monarch butterflies. Well, Abuela Bear, what did you think? Oh, I think that was a beautiful storyteller, and I want to thank you for finding such a special book. You know, I have never celebrated this tradition that is not from where I come from, but, you know, it is so beautiful.
Do you want to try it?
Yes, I was thinking that that would be a good idea. We can try to make a little altar for your abuelo, and we can put his favorite black bean and white rice and plantains.
Ooh, that sounds yummy. Can I have some, or do I have all to go to abuelo on his special table?
Oh, I can make enough for you and for him. Okay, well, thank you very much and have a wonderful Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos! Where are your brothers?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, I better go look for them. Alright, see you next time, kid, on KidTime StoryTime.